What's going on, my friends? I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. I know I am, because I get the opportunity to show you guys this absolute beauty out here in Omaha, Nebraska. And before we get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, well, welcome. My name's Stephen Bessie. I'm your local real estate expert here in Omaha, Nebraska with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And if you or someone you know is looking to buy, sell, or invest here in the Omaha or Lincoln metro areas, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email anytime. All my contact information will be thrown up here on the screen, as well as a link down below in the description that you can book a completely free one-on-one meeting with me to see how I can get your buying and selling needs fulfilled. That being said, let's head on into this gorgeous house. I'm going to have to stop the video, and I'll be right back. And we are back. Before we talk about all the details of this absolutely gorgeous property, we got to give a huge shout out to Stacy with Better Homes and Gardens for letting us take a tour of this hands down gorgeous property. As you can see while we walk in, this is all hardwood floor on the main level. Absolutely stunning. I love the darker tone to the wood. Let's just take in the beauty of this living room. You got your fireplace off-centered a little bit to the right, so you have a space in between to put your TV. And of course, as we go around, you have your gorgeous kitchen. Guys, if I didn't know prior to coming into this house, I would have thought this is new construction. But this home was built in 2019. Absolutely jaw-dropping the amount of care that the previous owners put into this house is impeccable. You get, of course, the top of the line stainless steel appliances. I believe it's LG Cafe appliances. Gorgeous. You have your oversized kind of farm style sink. And I love the floating shelves that you get here, because all of this is white except for the island here, which is a nice royal blue that matches the drop zone area. But because this is all white, I love the wood accent with the floating shelves, match perfectly to the floor. And they just staged this property beautifully. You got your full wall over here of open windows. It goes down one more story to the basement. And so I believe that's a total of 6 huge windows, which brings so much light into this place. Absolutely wonderful. Love the beams. Before we head over to the primary room, we're going to go off to the right-hand wing of the home, which will have 2 of the 5 bedrooms. And this home is located at 4426 South 220th Street. Once again, out here in Omaha, Nebraska, in the Westbury Farm neighborhood. You got gorgeous built-ins. Absolutely lovely. And this house comes in at a total of $810,000. And like I said, it consists of 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage, with a total of 3,886 square feet of luxury living space, and with a partially finished basement, almost fully finished besides the storage area. I love the window up there. The more windows, the better, in my opinion. Well, to an extent, it does get a lot. But other than that, the more windows, the better. And the carpet here, like I said, I would have thought this was a new construction home. It doesn't look like anyone has lived in this house. Love the wallpaper accent wall there. And of course, you got your big double door closet. And the main level of this home is 2,144 square feet. And something that I think is very unique, that I really like, is that the 2 bedrooms, if I can get this to work. Oh no. There we go. 2 bedrooms have this sliding door that will shut off that living area. So if you got guests over, but it's your kid's bedtime, close that door, blocks off most of the noise that you will be creating. And I just absolutely cannot say enough about the floor style, the choice of floor that they chose. It's absolutely amazing. You have your walk-in pantry here with that gorgeous royal blue color as you saw on the island in the kitchen, along with a wine cooler. We have our primary bedroom over here to the right, and then you have your drop zone, which we'll get into right after we take a tour of the primary bedroom. And this primary bedroom has something about it that I absolutely love, and I think you guys will love it too. Not the windows. I've seen other homes with bigger windows in the primary bedrooms. Not the raised ceiling, not the really cool ceiling fan, but you have an office inside of your primary suite or your primary bedroom with the same wood colors as down in the basement. Talking about en-suites, absolutely gorgeous ensuite here. You have your black hexagon tile, a freestanding tub with gold fixtures, and a little spray handle there as well, so it's not just a faucet, and a floating shelf. You don't see that often, having a floating shelf over the bathtub. And here we have our double sink vanity with that same gorgeous wood as was in the office. Absolutely stunning. Of course, you got your toilet, your Kohler toilet. And then look at that shower, guys. I, hands down, love it. I'm not a huge bath person, but I love that shower. And of course, you gotta have a walk-in closet. A very, very good size, big walk-in closet here. Off to the left of the closet, we will walk into our laundry room. And I love where these builders place this laundry room, because some builders just put the laundry room near or connected to the ensuite in the built-in closet, but it's not always located right next to the drop zone. You get home dirty from a long day's work, you just take your clothes off, throw it in the washing machine. Extremely convenient. And here again is that gorgeous blue color that I was talking about that the island in the kitchen had. And you got these lovely gold fixtures all over. Here is our 3-car garage, which has plenty of space. This is an actual real deal 3-car garage, not a 2-car, 1 motorcycle sort of deal. Because those do pop up all the time. But now that we've seen the main part of this main level, actually we'll go out to the deck, but this, guys, this railing I absolutely love. It's the same type of wood as the floors, and you have the wire bars. I absolutely love it. Going out to your deck, there is no stairs from the deck to the backyard. However, you get a huge composite board deck with metal railing, and I believe, yeah, it's partially covered, or let's see, it might be fully covered. It is partially covered deck, and I love the wood roof here, or the ceiling, with these ceiling fans. I don't know if you guys can see, these are really, really cool ceiling fans. They're in the other bedrooms as well. Now let's head down to the basement. Like I said, huge full wall of straight windows. Absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if I mentioned the amount of square footage here in the basement, but there is 1,742 square feet just in the basement level down here. And I believe there to be 2 bedrooms down here in the basement. And before we show you that absolutely gorgeous wet bar, but to be honest, it's practically a full kitchen. Right in front of us, we'll have a nice little storage room. Not too big, but I mean, hey, the more storage space, the better, all right? But we go off into the primary, or not primary, I guess the bigger bedroom down here in the basement. The one thing I'm not the biggest fan about is that there's not a light on this side, because you have this little block coming down from the ceiling and your only light is right there. I mean, during the day it's not bad because you have the window letting in all the light. But you got this gorgeous bathroom, 3/4 bath. Absolutely stunning. I'm not for sure if I mentioned this, but this house does have an HOA, which is $250 a year, and that's just for the common area maintenance, as well as a SID. And if you guys aren't too familiar, I will explain kind of how that works right after I just showcase this gorgeous wet bar. In practically, it's a full kitchen you have down here in the basement. You don't see a full kitchen often. A lot of times you do have a fridge and a sink, but you got a dishwasher, a range, and a microwave. Absolutely gorgeous with, of course, your walkout. But going on, something that is a downside to this house, even though it was built in 2019, this is still a new construction neighborhood. And yes, I know you guys are used to seeing me tour new construction homes. And this is practically a new construction home, at least the condition of the home is practically new construction. There's, I believe, my drive here, I passed 3 homes that were being built, but for the most part, this neighborhood is completely finished. But with that, this neighborhood and areas around, you're going to be paying the debt that has occurred of building this whole area. And that will raise your taxes, which you'll have a much higher, or not much higher, but a higher mortgage payment just because you have to pay the debt. And if you're interested in this property and you kind of want to understand that more, please feel free to reach out to me and I would love to explain it to you. Now heading off to the backyard. I do like big backyards, but this one I think might be the perfect size, and I love how big the patio is. It's absolutely amazing. And we're not done yet, but if you guys have so far liked this video, liked what I've shown you, please consider giving this video a like. Comment down below kind of what you guys want to see next. And 100%, if you guys have enjoyed this content, please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next time I post to show off homes just as beautiful as this home right here. And because this is not new construction, you have a basketball hoop from the previous owners that they installed. Guys, just look at how gorgeous this lot is. Back us up so you can get the whole picture of the backyard. And if you guys are interested in this property right here unlike the new construction videos that I do, this one is a timed event. It will only be on the market for a certain period of time, then it will be gone forever or for the next couple of years. And you don't have to worry about as much of the resale value with this being a existing home in a new construction area because they're taking the loss on it. But if you guys are looking at this home and you want a tour, a private tour, please feel free to reach out to me. Or if you're interested in buying or selling in the Lincoln or Omaha area, once again, please feel free to reach out to me. All my contact information will be thrown up here on the screen, as well as a link down below in the description to book a completely free one-on-one real estate consultation to see how I can get your needs, your buying and selling needs fulfilled. And with all that being said, I appreciate all of you guys for sticking along this far, and I'll see you guys in the next one.